Hey guys, welcome to my channel on a day with me and my daughter. Actually, this is an introduction of who I am as a mom, as a realtor, an investor, as an entrepreneur. But really, this video is more about why I moved to North Carolina after living so many years in Miami, Florida. As you can see, I'm a Florida real estate agent. I am a single mom. I've been a realtor since 2015, and my daughter is actually a miracle. She's my little miracle. God has done so many miracles in my life, but one of the reasons why we moved to Charlotte was because God saved her life. Not only did He save her life, but He also saved my firstborn, my son. He's 30 years old. He's very handsome. He's such a leader, a father, a husband. He's such an example to us. He even teaches me things, and I'm sometimes shocked and blessed to see the mature man of God he's become. He also blessed me with an amazing wife of his that's like a daughter to me, who I love so much. She's such a blessing, and so are my two grandbabies, Samuel and Sandra. I love them so much, and I miss them so much. Living here in North Carolina has been a transitional journey for me and my daughter. But one of the reasons why we moved is because she went through a really hard tragedy with her dad in Miami, Florida. They were in the beach swimming, and a rip current started to pull them in. And, God rest his soul in peace, he did not make it. The current pulled him in, and my daughter had to experience hearing his last words saying, "Help, help," because he was drowning. And all she did was, he told her to keep swimming, not to look back. And she did that. So he saved her life. But I also believe God gets the glory, because in the moment she was feeling the current pull her, she did a prayer and said, "God, please save us in Jesus' name." And she said she felt something pull her out of the water and lifted up her head. And as she raised up her head out of the water, someone, I believe it was a lifeguard, threw a 2-liter empty bottle of Coca-Cola. She held on to it, and he pulled her in. And I am just so thankful to the Lord for the many blessings, and this being one of them, of saving my daughter. She was 11 at the time. Now she's about to be 13. She's my little preteen. It's been a transition for us. And I'm so thankful that God has brought her through such a process of healing. I can actually say that she's in a place right now where she is flourishing. She's been able to be an honor roll student here in North Carolina. She's an A student. God has healed her so much, and we're so thankful for the church family we have here in North Carolina, and the friends relationship we've built that have been so supportive in this season. It's so important to be connected and plugged in a community of faith believers that will actually pray for you, lift you, and give you words of inspiration, and hear messages that will help you keep moving forward in the new beginnings God has for your life. I mean, that's what we did. We got plugged into a church that has been a family to us, and we're just so thankful. And I inspire any mother, any father, any person that is going through a hard time right now: get plugged into a church, get plugged into friendships that will build you up, not build you down. And so it's been a transition for us. We've been living in North Carolina. We love the weather here. We love the
Baby, you
nature.
gotta.
You know, when we came in 2011 for the holidays, she decided, "Mom, I want to stay here." This is where we always go when it's holidays. I always take her from Florida to the weather, Asheville, North Carolina. We ski, we snow tube, and we decided to stay. And it's been such a journey for us. It's been fun, it's been challenging, it's been just such a transition because all our friends and family are in Florida, Miami, and it's been a process. But it's been a good process. It's been growth, it's been healing, and I will tell you more about this journey and more about our life. This is a small introduction, but we're so thankful for all the friends and family we've built here in North Carolina. And if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to actually announce a surprise that's about to take place in our life. After living so many months, I want to say 2 years and a half in North Carolina, we've decided that it's time to move back to Florida. The last holidays we were with family and friends. in Miami, and she said to me, "Mom, I think it's time to move back. I think we're good now. I think it's time to just go back to the roots. We have such friendships and circles of family and such support in Miami that we miss, especially my grandbabies and my son and my daughter-in-law. You know, I did really well in real estate in Florida, and I also did well in North Carolina, but it was such a transition for us. I was a therapist, a counselor, a mom, a provider, a servant at church. We served at church, and it was just such a journey. So stay tuned because I'll be telling you guys where exactly are we moving to in Florida. I'm not going to give you the address, but I will give you the city just to take care of our privacy. So stay tuned. We're excited and I'm praying for you. I pray for all my subscribers. I pray blessings for every one of you guys. So thank you for watching and be blessed.